he just went low. He's in his head. He's in his head. He's open his head wide open. Cracked open in the face.
Welcome everyone, it's Mario Mantes 100 back again with the Blast from the Past series, and we're playing Sonic Mega Collection Plus. It feels very weird that intro did not play at all. I know my copy of the game has been very scratched. I thought maybe I might have had just my audio settings in the wrong spot then. But some of the graphics, obviously. I might have to redo this because it's not even giving me any graphic menus anymore now. Yeah, I've got that. The hints that I've unlocked. Controller configuration. It's fine. Yep, because I changed the settings, so obviously it will save for that. Wow, this is very eerie. I'm gonna have to abort this video or reset. I'm just gonna have to reset. Give me a moment. I'm gonna have to reset the game. Well, at least this preview video actually plays. That's good. At least that's in there. Like I was recording this game a while back. I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. I was recording this game like quite a few years ago, and while I was recording, I had obviously my old tower set up. If people remember from back in the day, and the camera and like the whole tower setup fell over onto the PlayStation 2 that obviously I'm using to play this game, and this game was in the console while that happened, so that is one of the reasons why the graphics on the game in particular sometimes aren't loading. I'm even surprised that the Sega logo isn't actually saying like Sega, because usually it does when it does it on the previews, and I used to, when I haven't played this game for a little while. It used to do that, so I'm surprised that it's not doing that now, considering I haven't played it for a while. But I know that's obviously the disc is a little bit scratched up. It's got a couple of major scratches, but like not in terms of length. It's really just in terms of width, and like, so if you think of like discs that are scratched up like from way back in the day, It's not that bad. It's not like long scratches right across the disc. It's just a couple of minor like scratches that are pretty wide. From that, like a few minor scratches, obviously from general play as well. But yeah, so ever since that happened, the graphics for the main, like the opening title menu, doesn't play. It used to not play that. And then obviously some of the main menu graphics in the actual menus also didn't play. I think the main menu one definitely did, or the main menu one I think was so and so. The games menu sometimes wouldn't show up, but it would actually still show the games. Like it would take a second to load the games in, but obviously, yeah. So thankfully this intro is in here, like the idle intro, because I arguably think that this is one of the best best parts of the game, to be honest. And huge lots of garbage there. Yeah, so this menu usually doesn't have graphics. But when I pressed the start button and it made the sound, I was like, okay, thankfully at least the audio, like I've put the audio cables, like the AV cables in the right spots. Focus, please. I love that my camera's trying to focus in and out, but it is not going to work. Okay, well I'm going to have to abort this video. I hate aborting videos. Obviously just did like a random scrapped video month, and I might actually have to add this as an unofficial video to that. Oh, there we go. Okay, we might not actually scrap this after all. But yes. Usually there is an intro that like plays as it goes into the game menu. I didn't realize I had to actually press a button. But it's been a while since I played Sonic Mega Collection Plus. So obviously, as you can see, I've still got a few games missing in terms of the games on this list. It feels very weird that there's no music in the background or like video. So I wonder if the graphics like completely separate to some of the obviously the icon graphics for the consoles and stuff are definitely different. So usually I would go, oh yeah, we'll go Sonic 2. I'm actually just going to go Sonic 1, and obviously gives you the controls in terms of how to play the game. And yes, this is playing on the 50 Hz version, so this one actually is slower. So this is how Australians actually experience the game. It's very much like how Europeans okay, nice good dash. Extremely authentic to the original version. But yeah, so this is the 50 Hz version, which is why the music is slower, why the and it's also why the speed is a little bit slower as well. Because this is running off the Mega Drive version of the game. I was very lucky to get into that gold ring then. So yeah, so we got the special stage. Oh, gotta continue. No, oh, god damn it. Ah, that's the first fucking special stage too. Ah. Yeah, I was gonna say, I got enough points to get a continue there. Yeah, obviously this screen is a 16 by 9. So obviously the graphics in the game, obviously the borders, like it has big borders, but it's only because this is I think the game is in a 4:3 ratio rather than 16 by 9. Which is obviously the way that the graphics were in the 90s. And you'll see that the invincibility music is also slower in this version as well. Obviously, like moving platforms and that are also not as fast as well. Nope, that pauses it properly. Keep forgetting that. And yeah, some people recognize the layout of this as the start of could have rolled into that wall. Some people recognize this from Sonic Mania, obviously. Callback, obviously, to this stage in Sonic Mania. Wow, I got through the wooden bridge without actually getting spiked there. I cannot believe it. I held down, but okay. Might be a little bit of input delay, I always forget. No, I'm trying to use the D-pad for this as well. Yeah, it has a little bit of input delay. I'm trying to take this very safe. Because I really don't want to get hit by this first boss. I play this boss so many times, I don't really want to get hit by the first fucking boss. So yeah, so this will be the first time some people have experienced this game in terms of how it actually functions in the 50Hz version. Some people obviously have done research on it, but if I press the R1 button, I can also load game data, which I'm pretty sure I should have some game data in here from the times that I played the games back in the day when I did my playthroughs of the Sonic games back in the day. You can see the date's the 17th, also 2017 on these, so I ultimately was playing a lot of these around this. I think maybe my clock might have been screwed up a little bit as well, my in-game clock. But it's obviously got time periods. Obviously some of these in particular were obviously from the Let's Plays that I did way back in the day, the classic Sonic games, which I aim to replay them eventually. Maybe do the newer versions rather than playing Mega Collection Plus. Obviously might get like Sonic Origins, or whether I get them through like the digital versions, obviously they exist still. But it's a nice little feature that ultimately, if you don't want to play the game in one sitting, ultimately you can use like it's basically in essence a save state basically. And I can resume from here. I'm playing Final Zone. So it's a nice little feature that obviously you don't have to play. I thought I jumped into him there, but okay. But obviously Final Zone in particular is a little bit easier, I guess, in some form or fashion with the 50Hz version. Because obviously the projectiles come out a little bit slower. It's still a hard, like a decent, difficult boss, for sure. It's obviously not the most difficult final boss. Obviously, just the difficulty obviously is the no rings part of the boss. All you're just doing is trying to avoid the pistons so you don't get squashed and avoid the projectiles that are being shot at you by Eggman and by Robotnik. Almost moved too quickly then. It's funny saying that as Sonic the Hedgehog. But obviously the aim is to find the one that has the particular biggest area to try and avoid the projectiles. It makes it a lot easier to do that. Nearly died there. Left side. Of course he's not in there. I was going to go in the middle and then I'm like, oh no. It gives you a little bit of time. It's not... Of course he's not on that side. See, now I wouldn't be going down the middle right there because I'd be getting hit by a projectile, and that's, yeah. That'd be obviously my mistake. It looks like this side is probably the best. And there we go. Did it first try. Hadn't played that boss in God knows how long. And you don't actually have to hit Robotnik there to proceed with the credits part of the game. Oh, that's right, it's on autopilot. Yeah, we finished Sonic 1. Oh, and you get to hear the, no, that's not me playing either. I thought you'd be able to interact, I thought back in the day, I thought you could interact with this. But I guess not. But yeah, you got quite a few games in this. Obviously Sonic 1, 2, 3 and Knuckles separately. I'm not sure if Sonic 3 and Knuckles is in this version. I think for a while that version was not present in a lot of the collections back in the day when it comes to 3 and K. I think obviously you get the actual proper title, which obviously this is 3D Blast, but this is what it's called in Europe, and it's Flicky's Island, Spinball, Mean Bean Machine. Then obviously you get some unlockable games in here as well, which is obviously the Ooze, Comic Zone, And then you get Game Gear versions of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Labyrinth, Sonic Drift. I don't believe you get Sonic Drift 2 in this one. I think it's only the first one. I think Sonic Drift 2 might be in Gems Collection. And I think a lot of these games are in, obviously, the original Sonic Mega Collection as well. Collection Plus, I think, ultimately did add a few more games to the mix. Obviously Sonic Chaos, Sonic Blast, and then obviously the Game Gear version of Mean Bean Machine as well. There's a few games that are missing. Obviously Sonic CD is not on this. Sonic the Fighters is not as well. But that's through the Gems collection. I'm trying to think. There's 3 major games in that, and Sonic R is the other one. No, sorry, Sonic the Fighters is the other one. I think, yeah, Sonic R I think might also be in the Gems collection, but yeah, let's go with Spinball. Let's see if I can find a game data, because I'm sure I have game data of this particular game in here somewhere. No, speaking of. Sorry, just replying to somebody. Alright, let me press the button. So I'm in the machine, which is crazy. Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, I'm on my last life in this. See, some people say this music's great, and I actually don't mind this. Obviously, yes, the instrumentation is very loud. But yeah, I forgot that I will actually... Because I think I played that through the normal means. I played through Toxic Caves. I've played through Lava Powerhouse and actually got to the machine on my last life. So I actually did pretty good back in 2017 with the game, considering I put almost 5 hours into it. It's crazy. Obviously, I think I lost a life or 2 in Lava Powerhouse, and ultimately when I got lives back, I think I lost a lot of them in the machine. Which the machine obviously is not the hardest level in Spinball. Obviously, that's Showdown. But yeah. Is there another? So yeah, so you could save 20 game slots in here. Obviously haven't used them all. Let's see if I can do it a little bit better. You have a little bit of input into where Sonic goes. Obviously you can see the lives that I've got left. Oh, okay, that stops the platform. That's cool. Go down this way. Yeah, that was a little bit of input from me there. The soundtrack, I will say, for Spinball is pretty good. It's definitely 90s. I just saved myself there. I wonder if I can get under. There's all for points in this. Obviously, it's a pinball game. It's supposed to. Didn't do too bad there, actually. Kept it alive a couple of areas there. Got a better score. Not that much better, but definitely did get a bit better. So yes, need 3 emeralds. Obviously, this was the song that got the remix in Sonic Generations. But I love a lot of the soundtrack of Spinball. I think that obviously, yeah. I don't know why there's a dragon in here. Trying to get up that slide. Damn it. There we go. So I've hit one target, I need to go up to the other side and get the other one. There we go. Yeah, I kind of want to hit the one on the top instead of the one on the bottom. Nah, I missed the target? You're kidding me. Oh, okay, that's something that can happen every now and again. You can get a little bit, like, you can clip through stuff. I've seen it clip through platforms before, in terms of me actually playing the game and also seeing it and seeing it in video as well. It was like, how the fuck did that work? But the soundtrack is very catchy. Like, I will say that that's something that I love about Spinball. I'm glad that invisibility frame actually saved me there, because I would have died. Oh, see the graphic hadn't disappeared, but obviously it was. Oh, that's right, I can't jump into this yet, can I? No. Because I haven't uncorked it yet. So I'm just going to have to go. Obviously there's a little bit of platforming in the game. Yeah, pinball isn't necessarily my game. I think that my dad actually is better at pinball than me. See, if I didn't have the barrel there, I would be fucked. Which I'm pretty sure it is not on the other side of the pinball table right now. trying to remember how do I get to the bottom again. Because obviously I haven't hit the other target to uncork. So that obviously activates the ramp, which is needed to get one of the emeralds here. I need to take the. See, I think every time that I'm doing that, I get points for it. So, which I mean, it does do that in normal in normal pinball table fashion. Although they're going very slow with that. See me holding the stick. Yeah, that's what can happen. That should warp me back to the bottom though. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the targets, like, they reset, obviously, because it's basically a new life, so it's a new ball, basically. So I get 2,000 points for that, don't I? Yeah. Kind of wish I went up that area, because I actually would have rathered that. Love that I got out high enough, and I swear that keep going this side. I need to go the other side, guys. Like, I appreciate the points, but I need to go the other way. I'm like, I'd rather go that way than die, so I'll go that way. Yay, there we go. Now when I can get up to the second section, I can use the barrel to get in the middle. So I'm lucky it's a solid platform, otherwise I'd be totally screwed. But yeah, it's all full of like 90s lingo, obviously barrel busting. Yeah, well, I'm on the barrel, so I can go in here. That's one emerald down. 500,000 points for that. Love that drops me right in the middle. Love that the safety doors opened even though I haven't hit the other target, but I guess I got the emerald so I don't need to be down here anymore. Well, the music, like, obviously it repeats, like, it loops pretty easily. Ooh, nice. It loops a decent amount, but that happens normally. Obviously it's a pinball table, so it will do that in general. There we go. So I got 5 million points already. Oh no, there is a barrel on the other side. Okay, good. Otherwise I would have died there and that would have been hilarious. Not for me. It would have been hilarious for everybody else. And switching the other way. Ow. Yeah, so we got barrels on the other side as well. Yes, I know there's clocks there. In fact, got him. Damn it, clock. I'm lucky I put the barrel like right there, otherwise I would have been so screwed. I forget, I think I gotta get 3 of those to bring something up there. Love that they gave me the sewer time, like, animation, even like a sewer warp, even though it wasn't the sewer warp, it was in the barrel tunnel. So I guess I kind of clipped into both. There we go. There, now I can warm myself up. And that will warm me back. But thankfully at least the entrance is open, so if I do go up there again, I can try again. Obviously with the flippers you want to get it, like... you want to get it, like, low enough. Obviously they'll change the railing, so I won't crash into that area there. Fuck off. And I can go up here, and then obviously this is the other area. Jump over the thing, Sonic, thank you. Trying to get it, it's a bit finicky. Of course I went over the flipper. So I'm trying to get up this tunnel, and I don't want to hit the warp and go back, because it's hell to go back sometimes. There we go, that's better. So obviously I go into that segment, can't go in there yet because that's the boss area. Obviously, since we opened one of the railings, we can go the other way. Give us another emerald. We go back down to the bottom of the pinball table. Now I kind of want to drop. Hopefully I can drop. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop. I'm just gonna drop in. Oh my god. But yeah, that'll be it, I reckon, for this episode of this Blast from the Past video on Sonic Mega Collection Plus. Obviously, it's my version of Sonic Mega Collection Plus. It's pretty bad. We're gonna have to buy another copy of this game and put it back in because yeah, it's weird not having the intro and stuff like that in the game. There's just a black void behind it. I might have to get another copy of the game, but. With all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this Blast from the Past video on Sonic Mega Collection Plus for the Sony PlayStation 2. This has been Mario Man Tales 100. You guys have a great day or night, and of course, take care.